We are back once again with another episode of Rags to Wealth. This episode, we're going to work on shortage and try to find some Salewas in raid. In order to potentially find these Salewas, we're going to go to my tried and true map, which is customs. We're going to use our Keter. And while we're on customs looking for these Salewas, I'm also feeling a little spicy. I'm out for blood today. Let's see if we can get some violence going. With that being said, I will see you guys in the raid. We're back in another fine day on Tarkov. I think to answer my question from last episode, what my favorite map is, I would have to say customs for sure. This is the lockout of Halo, the Dust 2 of Counter-Strike. I feel it just takes all the elements that makes Tarkov maps good and combines it into one map. Let's see what we got. Some Aramid, some rubles. Take the rubles, throw those in the wallet. And kind of some junk, but we'll take it. A little rags to rags. I want to head over to Sniper Checkpoint and see if we can't secure any loot. When you're on customs, there's a few key opportunities to pick up Salewas. One of the premier locations to find Salewas on this map is over at Crack House. You could also go over to Fortress and find them there. They're also found underground in one of the warehouses, or even in the back of ambulances at places like Old Gas Station. So if you know what you're doing, this map can be a plethora of Salewas. That happens every time. The first gunshot of the raid always gets the juices flowing. Makes me a little jumpy. I'm on edge. I'm kind of spooky, not gonna lie. A little spooked. Let's see what loot here we can find. Looks like we got some juice. I'll take that. Let's go upstairs and see if we can't spot any scavs or any action. Did not see any scavs on the street. Let's take another little peek. That distant gunfire could be around Fortress, so we'll have to keep that in mind. I'm going to toggle back over to full auto, and let's work towards the warehouse side of the map. We definitely want to check that underground location and that one warehouse. That's going to be super important to potentially find some Salewas. They'll spawn on the body bags midway through the underground portion. Another place they can be found on customs is in the stashes. And there's a bunch of stashes on this map, and a lot of times, surprisingly, they're not hit as often as other maps. So, yeah. Let's see if we can score any good attachments here. A little stock. An eye cup. I'm good. Nothing crazy. What do we have in the storage unit today? Let's check the toolbox here. Nada. Okay. Little Vepr Hunter magazine. And we have a rail. Heard a scav over here. Let's see if we can't find him. A little more juice. A little juicy juice. Always take that. A little Vita juice. An Amelia Rye. And a hot rod. Yep and yep. Thank you. Alright, scav. I'm coming for you. Where you at, boy? There he is. Let's try to line up the headshot. Okay. Could have sworn that was money. Where do you think you're running to? Get back here. I'm gonna chase him down and give him a little taparoonie. Got him. We're gonna need to quickly loot this guy. Looks like we got a shotgun. We'll take that for now. An untar body armor. We'll take the half mask found in raid. We'll need some of those later. Got a scav vest, some slugs, and what's in your pockets? Ooh, okay, we'll take some morphine and some money, a little cash money. We're gonna go check the warehouse area now. I could hit the couple of stashes that are around here, but I don't think I'm going to. We'll start with the repair shop right here and see what we can find. You can find a stash over in that corner. That's one location. And then there's one back towards the entrance where we came from. Haven't heard too much noise around this part of the map, so that could be a good thing or a bad thing. TBD. Check the grenade case. Nope. Let's go ahead and top off. Drink a little juice. Here's a tip for you newer players out there. When you go to loot a container, right before the animation starts, swap your gun and your camera to face like the nearest place a person could come through. So as you saw when I looted that grenade box, I faced the door. If you can do that before the animation goes off, just in case someone peeks you, you can get out of the interface and just spray them down. Outside the large can of Tashanka, it looks like this place is pretty much looted. I'm going to check up top just in case, but I have a feeling everything has been hit by now. My suspicions were correct. Check one PC here, and if this is clean too, I'm just going to leave. Yep, alright, time to go. Go the long way over the catwalk just to see if we can use the window to get a little peek. I don't see anything. I think we're good. Let's keep it moving. Let's head into the next warehouse building after this one. Let me check my left. Seem good from that direction. Let's go ahead and make our sprint over to this building. We can get lucky in here because it's been kind of dry otherwise. The Amelia Rye and the large can of beef stew have been nice, but other than that, where's my loot? Little Mac. We're gonna turn down a Mac. See what we got in here. Nothing. This place may have been hit as well. Upstairs and see if we can score some loot. What the? Yo. Hey, we got a scav in here. Get out of here, boy. I wonder if the scav was the one doing all the looting. Better knock it off, sir. Alright, let me top off the magazine and we're gonna go loot that scav. The scavs normally don't go inside this building from my experience. You'll find them swarming around the outside, but to see one on the stairs there, that was kind of surprising. One thing that I was thinking with the release of my Minecraft series was to kind of make the channel a bit more family friendly. That doesn't mean I'm going to tailor the Tarkov content towards children or anything like that, but a little bit less, and maybe some less, and also a lot less. I think in general that's probably just a good direction to go in for the content and the channel. We got a scav BP, we'll take that all day. Another scav vest, we got a Taz, we need that for our quest, don't mind if I do. Do you have anything else for us? A bandage. And a stun grenade. Sounded like some boom off in the distance. And some more boom. Let me see if the scav left me any loot. Alright, we'll check the BP. Alright, we're good. Just throw the bandage. No, we probably need that to heal later. Just keep it out so we can grab it as needed. Okay, time to leave this building. We need to be on the lookout for some more scavs. I think I want to head out this way. Just go ahead and check our fire rate. Somebody banging.
Let me bang, man!
Somebody be getting that work. I'm gonna head away from that. I think I'll go ahead and hide inside this train like a little boxcar kid. Definitely out for violence today, but that might be a little too violent. We do have to tailor our expectations a little bit here. This is still rags to weld. This isn't bang, bang, boom, boom. This isn't landmark, daily dose of Tarkov, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, kill all of them. The goal is to get rich, not to go broke. And we will not be following in the path of 50 Cent.
See you net!
Let's make the jump. That is always so loud. And we're going to head over to this next warehouse. Keep an eye on the right. See if we can spot any PMCs or scavs. That is a lot of bullet holes. I don't think they're normally there. We're going to have to be careful approaching this building. But you know what? We said we're out for violence, so we're going to go inside anyway. Door is also closed. Something fishy's going on. And I don't like it. I keep quiet for a second and see if I can hear anything. I guess we're okay. We'll check the weapon box. What do we got? A little flash hider. Don't mind if I do. Let's finish looting this building, and then I want to go over to the warehouse that has the underground section to look for those Salewas. I think I heard someone.
Guys, there's someone in here. There's someone outside. Help me.
You better sit your down, boy. Family friendly. Family friendly, please. But in all seriousness, I think there's another one out there, so we need to be a bit careful here. We can go ahead and loot this scab, but we have to be quick. That's a better rig. Let's go and throw everything in that rig and take this one. Little ear flap. We'll need that later. And what do we have in the pockets? Another Zarya. We'll take that. That's fine. Just go ahead and throw a car on 4. Also get rid of these shells. That should be good. We'll take this time to reload once again. Just heard someone hit a bush outside. Can't be too sure if that was a PMC or a scav. Let's take a little peek. I don't see anything on the tight angle. Alright, what I'm going to do now is we're going to head over to this back corner. I want to loot this box and we're just going to let the play happen. There's another example of how to turn and face the direction where the danger could be coming from as you're looting. We're getting a bunch of junk today.
Oh, I heard that. There's somebody out there trying to stalk me.
We'll definitely take that rhino. Finally, something decent. I'm gonna play this pretty calm and steady here. Tango down. Okay, this guy's got a little loot. Don't mind if I do. A little tier 4 action. Yes. Plus we got some apple juice and some crackers. Wouldn't mind both of those. Let's go ahead and just transfer everything into the pillbox, and we'll take the pillbox. I'm only slightly nervous right now. I'm panicking. I can't loot efficiently. He's medding. Let's push him.
Hello?
We're not doing hellos. I'm not friendly.
You got any food?
Nope, but I got some
No,
bullets.
No, wait.
Who did that guy think we were? The Hamburglar? I don't have no food for you, but I got some food for me. I'll let you eat them bullets, though. Let's take care of our wounds here and refocus in case there's more. Pop a perky. Guy kind of messed me up pretty good. Goodness. The thing is with VoIP, I've had experiences where you can trust players, but most of the time you can't. So as a general rule of thumb, unfortunately, I would say shoot to kill. Ask questions later. If you're on a scab run, that's a completely different story, but we got loot to protect and loot to obtain. We're not going to get rags to weld being nice. We got to get a little grimy, a little dirty. How many are there?
А ты куда пошел?
fall back and take care of our clips. That is a lot of nerds. And they will all die. Let's finish packing our mags and see what kind of loot we got. Before we go check our loot, let me arrange my bag space here so we have room to take whatever we find. Drink some more juice. Get that metabolism up. Looks like it's level 3 now. We can also throw the bandy on the hot bar in our pocket and we can key it. As well as the morphine. That should be good. Let's see what we have. A little paranoid. Not gonna lie. Nah, I'm done being paranoid. If you want to smoke, come get it. That's a yoink. I'll take the hatchet for sure. Throw that into our bag and we'll grab the hatchet. Get a Triton. Another rig upgrade. Don't care about the clips. Get another scav BP. Transfer everything over here and just bag stack that way. Okay, let's drop that. We're gonna drink some more juice. Alright, now we got a scav BP bag stack. And he had another TAWS. As you can see, the TAWS is pretty common. Even if we don't find any Salewas, we are pretty hefty on loot right now. Let's see what old boy had. Take the dog tag. Had a nice Glock. It's a yoink. Some headphones. We'll fraud ours. We will also take his helmet. We're going to grab that IFAK. See what you have in your rig. We'll also take these bolts. These are pretty solid magazines. Water filter. SAS drive. We definitely want that. Just take everything, honestly. It's all good. Drag everything down into the bag. Looks like our bag is full now. As far as putting something in the alpha, I think I want to go ahead and take that SAS drive and throw that in there. Yeah, that sounds fine. We'll do that. There it is. Alright, let's just double check the ground and make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and head out of this building. We've stayed here long enough. Looks like we're going to play for either dorms, vehicle. We could try smuggler's boat. If none of those are up, we'll have to go across the map over to Crossroads area. We're going to go ahead and make a run for it to the next warehouse. And this is the one that has the underground portion. So maybe we can get lucky and find a Salewa or two. Close the store behind us. And let's head underground. I feel like this spot is pretty underrated. There's some good loot down here. You have a weapon box. You got these bodies here that has all types of meds. Got this medical case. Let's see what we have. Nothing here. I think someone might have already been here. You can check these bodies. We have a calic. Yoink. We need to go ahead and hotkey this as well. There we go. I don't see any other loot. Alright, let's head to the back area. No Salewa this time. Back here you have that weapon box. You have some loose loot that can spawn. Oftentimes you'll find horses. You might find a rollie. There's a few things you can find back here. Some oat flakes. I'm good on that. What's in the weapon box? Give me something good. Oop. Might be in luck. Got a VPO 209. I don't think we can take that. We need the TAWS for the quest. I'm not going to do it. We'll just leave it. It hurts a little bit, but it's fine. It's just a 209. It's not the end of the world. We have a CF mask. We'll take that over a balaclava. Honestly, we might as well go and eat the oat flakes. Top off our hunger. It's going to drain our water down some, but we're okay on that. That brings us to our question of the day. What is your favorite cereal? Sound off in the comments and let me know. I think my favorite cereal of all time, it's a toss-up. When I was a kid, I loved Captain Crunch, but as an adult, I like Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. If I had to choose between the two, I think I'm going to give the crown to Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. Hands down, the best cereal. What do you guys think? I feel like there's bound to be some Lucky Charms enjoyers out there. Okay. We gotta focus up. It's time to get cereal. We definitely want to take the hot rod. I think I'll get rid of the magazine. We're gonna need this for hollow Dilnick later. There's also some pineapple, but we should be fine. Even though we haven't found any Salewas yet, I think I want to plan my extract. So what I'm gonna do is I'd like to go back the way we came and just go hug the outskirts of the map, be a little safe, and see if we can't get out of here. When you're doing a rags to riches type series, focusing on quest is super important, yes, but when you have this much loot, surviving is even more important. If I were to play towards Crack House here and get greedy, I feel like we would definitely be punished, so I'm good on that. We're just gonna keep moving, keep an eye out for any danger, and get to our extract nice and easy. The little chaos we had inside of that warehouse was pretty fun. A lot of violence, a lot of cereal violence. Oh, these cereal puns are getting a little corny. Okay, I'm done. That's enough. We don't want to milk it, that's for sure. Oh, God. Alright, game face. Straight face, we're good. We're back. We're ready to go. Where the scavs at? Let us get out in one piece, please. We have to secure the bag, baby. I'm a little concerned about Sniper Scav being right there. Need to keep an eye on that as we... Thought I might have heard him. Or I might just be ultra paranoid. That is always a thing as well. Either way, gotta keep moving. Take a couple peeks back. Make sure he's not there. And time to go. Okay, I did not see him, so let's just keep moving. I'm gonna watch our right angle. Can be a bunch of scav spawns over here. We're also getting to the point in the raid where there's gonna be player scavs. That's something we're gonna have to take into account. Gotta be careful of those. Can also be some scavs that spawn near these silos. But nonetheless, let's just keep on trucking. I feel like a lot of people like to believe that later in the raid is safer because less PMCs, but once you get ran up on by a bunch of player scavs working together, that is a different kind of problem to have. That has happened to me a few times this wipe on the main account. So we're going to play it nice and safe, and we're going to hug the outskirts of the map and get the heck out of here. On the way out, there will be a couple more areas that we can look for Salewas, namely the stashes. We've already hit the one by the dumpster, and that was a bunch of crap. So, yeah. We're just going to keep going nice and steady. Don't need to force anything. We don't need to sprint. We got plenty of time to make it to our extract. This would be a big bag. It would help a ton to get out alive. If we can manage to get out alive, we have that Tals we can turn in. So even though we didn't find any Salewas yet, we'll still have a task to complete. The more tasks, the merrier. I want to try to get as much experience as possible. We're going to go ahead and sprint. I don't want to do too much sprinting, but we got to get across this road. There's no cover. It's also been pretty quiet for the last few minutes of this raid, so I don't want to let my guard down, but that is a good sign, hopefully. We will check the stash up here. Could also go over to power station and hit that stash, but that's kind of out of the way, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Imagine if we actually get lucky enough to find a Salewa inside of the stash. That would be insane. I'm not sure what the spawn rate for Salewas are inside of stashes. I don't find them very often, but I have seen them a few times. They tend to be one of those items when you're actively looking for them, you just never find them. But once you complete shortage, they're just all over the place. I feel like that happens to me every single wipe. Alright, what do we have? Give me a Salewa, baby. Got some gunpowder. We got a hose. A couple hoses. And another Mac. I don't know. We'll take the gunpowder. I think that'll be fine. We'll also go ahead and drink this apple juice. And grab one of these hoses. I honestly feel like this hose is going to be more valuable than the clip. I don't really plan on running the Glock. I'm probably just going to sell it, to be honest. So let's just take both hoses for now. I feel like I keep hearing something back towards power station. I swear, this game makes me more paranoid than anything else I play. Run across the tracks. We have one more stash up here we're going to hit. Fingers crossed. I don't think we're going to actually bother checking dorms, but I will look for vehicle extract. That'll be a nice way to get some more scab rep and get us out of here safely. I am on high alert right now. High alert. I feel like a meerkat right now. Standing on my hind legs trying to guard my babies. By babies, I mean my loot. Alright, Stash. What do you got for me? Let's make it count. One last shebang before we get out of here. Ooh, what do we got? We found some headphones. We have some Sordins. We'll take the rubles. Throw those in the wallet. Got a DVD drive. Some Dr. Lupo's. We can't take the headphones. The helmet. So let's just put these back on. I want to make room for the Sordins, but I don't know. It's a tough call. I definitely want to take the Dr. Lupo's, though. That's going to be worth more than the CPU right now. So let's just keep moving. I do need to work on improving my looting skill. When I'm playing on the main account and there's no pressure, I tend to loot much more efficiently. So I want to get to that level on the Rags to Wealth series. So I will be working on getting better at looting in general. It's definitely something I notice when I'm going back and watching the footage. It's one of those situations to where in the moment it's hard to make the right decision every single time. But in hindsight, you're like, yeah, I should have taken that, or I should have taken this. And I feel like those Sordins are probably going to be the same situation. All we can do is improve, and that is the overall goal with everything in life. If you feel like you're not performing up to your peak doing a certain task, just get better. Practice makes perfect. Don't give up. Keep grinding. Didn't see any flash drives, but I want to check the duffel bag. Some capacitors. I'm good on those. This is where it can get nice and spooky. There can be some player scabs still looting dorms, so that's something we need to be aware of. As usual, I kind of want to be a bit more quiet walking through this area, just so we can listen up. So far, so good. That door is open, so there's definitely been people here. I may have just heard a footstep. Not sure if you guys can hear that, but I definitely just heard another one. Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna lay low for a second and listen. Let's try to keep moving. Sounded like a scab the way the footsteps slid. Debating on if I want to go inside. My luck is going to be Rashala and his goons. Yeah. I don't know. Nah, let's just leave. Time to go. Having some deja vu, bit of flashbacks. Please, don't do it to me. I'm too young. Every time making that run is so stressful. I just constantly just bite down. Saw that you win like a belly goat. No, I'm just kidding. But I just get so overwhelmed to doing that. Like, ugh, hate it. It's just the nerves. That's exactly what it is. The amount of stress this game can provide you. It's going to take years off of my life. Concerned about the future. Please let smugglers be up. We need smugglers now more than ever. I'm a bit concerned if it's not up. Moment of truth. Come on. Damn, you hate to see it. Just feel like this late heading to Crossroads, there's bound to be a bunch of scavs. Just hope I don't get one of the crack scavs. It's not gonna be good. There's no worse feeling in the game than having a bag full of loot and getting head eyes by a scav at the end of the raid. That is the definition of pain. I'm just gonna sprint across the bridges here. There's no way around it. It's always gonna be super loud. So if anyone's up here, they know we're coming. We gotta be ready for a fight. Could also be quite a bit of scavs. Either way, I'm ready. Bring it on. I will not go down without a fight. I will go out guns blazing. That's how it's gonna end. We are so close to Crossroads, yet so far away. Need to make sure to constantly check our surroundings. Make sure nobody's hiding. Make sure there's no Chuckies out there. Big Red can be littered with scavs late in the raid. I don't hear any though. That is a good sign. That doesn't mean they're not there though. When you're heading over to Crossroads, there's two trains of thought. You can stay on this side of the road, which gives your back a safe angle. You don't have to worry about anything potentially coming from behind you. Or you can be on the other side of the road, which gives you a better vantage point to listen in towards like Big Red and storage, so you might get the jump on someone faster. I tend to prefer sticking to this side and just keeping an eye on the other side of the road as I look to make my way there. As long as we don't get extract camp, it's looking like we're gonna make it out. Let's go. Get me out of here. Let me out. Come on, baby. Nice. Big raid. Awesome. A little over 4,300 EXP. 6 kills total. 5 scavs and 1 USEC. Putting us right on the cusp of level 7. Let's go ahead and get ready for the next raid. Okay, before we head into the next raid, what I would like to do is turn in our quest. So we're going to go to Jaeger and we're going to give him the food we acquired. We found another Amelia Rye and also another large can of beef stew. We only need to find some Iskras now. And we also need to go over to Skier, turn in that toss, complete the task. This should put us right at level 7. Boom. Indeed it did. Our reward is going to be some rubles, a Sega 9, and the capability to purchase a Sega 9. Let's claim our quest reward. We'll grab that Sega 9, throw it into the stash. And then what I would like to do is go back into Skier, and we're going to have a new quest to pick up. We're going to grab Extortionist. The objectives for this task is to obtain the valuable cargo on customs. First, we're going to need to acquire that unknown key. So while we're on customs and we're hunting for those Salewas, we can go ahead and look to grab that. I want to rock an SKS kit this raid to mix it up, and I'll see you guys in the raid. Right, we are back with another beautiful raid in customs. One thing I just noticed is I have my HUD hidden.
Why? 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 Why?
Choose always shown. And we're going to click on save. And we should be good to go. Okay, that is much better. That way we have access to some information here. Another thing I noticed is it's not raining. And it didn't rain the last raid either. That is a miracle. It seems like it has rained every single raid this wipe. So, cool. We'll take it. Don't mind a little sunshine. Before we start heading over towards the unknown key, let's loot some of these storage containers. What do we have in the duffel? We got some Vita Juice. We also have a horse and some toothpaste. We'll just take everything from now and let's go ahead and drink the juice. It's going to help top off our food and water. We're still going to need to find a can of food, but our water should be fine for the rest of the raid. We'll take this horse and just throw it in the rig alongside the toothpaste. For some reason I brought my Keter magazines, so let's fraud those since they're insured. We're going to take a look in the back of the car. Check the med bag. See if we can get lucky. We got some medical tools. We'll take those. Let's go ahead and go over the barricade here and hop to the other side of storage. A little barbed wire. I'm going to check the angle here. Sometimes scavs can spawn at the start of the raid. There are going to also be PMCs that spawn over by Big Red. I'm excited to mix it up and use the SKS a bit. This is one of my favorite guns early on. I think it should do just nicely. Let's check the body. What you got for me today, sir?
You get nothing!
Well, that's rather rude. Spark plug, we will take that. We're going to need that later on for car repair. The back of that car up ahead, as well as that room right next to it, makes storage a very underrated spot in customs. I think it's worth always coming around here just due to those two locations. Always want to check the back of this car, the jackets and the weapon box inside of there. And there's nothing. Wish we could have showcased that, but it bees like that sometimes. It does appear, however, we have some things in the weapon box. Some pistol grips. What the? Oh, this is a bunch of junk. Gross. What is this loot? Guess we'll take the ammo. Everything else is trash. It's okay. We're about to pull a fire key out of this jacket. Come on, mark key. We got a ghost. We'll fraud our CF and wear that. That's fine. We'll make our way into Big Red and kind of loot that area. See if we can get lucky. Oh! What the? Alright, let's try to fight back. Oh, come on. He's doing a good job strafing me. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am so dead here. Let's try to reload. He's got to be hurt, though. I know he landed at least a few. Come on, baby, reload. Alright. Let's try to take an angle here. Finish him off. I don't see him. Painkillers here. Really bad. Gonna stop the bleed. Try to find him. I'm just gonna try to make it. We're gonna make a run for it. I thought that last shot was on the money. There was also a scav there. Unlucky. Oh well, it happens. Getting the jump on someone in Tarkov is definitely an advantage, and he definitely had the jump on me. Well played. Looks like we hit him 3 times, so he was definitely hurting. He did an extremely good job strafing behind that tree for cover. That completely threw my shots off, so... Ooh, he's shooting flechette. Ouch. Let's get ready for the next raid. We're going to throw the Keter kit back on, and we're going to run it right back to customs. See you guys in the raid. It appears we have the same spawn. We get to run it back with a take 2. This time, as we're leaving storage, I will be checking that angle. That way we don't get jumped on. I was rather unlucky. Those flechette rounds will really mess you up. They are quite nasty. I want to take a bit of a faster approach since we have the Keter, but I want to hit the same locations we hit last raid. We're going to kind of run and gun. Got a hand drill and some bolts. We'll take both for now. We can find something other than med tools this time. Soap. And a bandage. I'll take the bandage. I think we already have some soap. And I want to go and eat the herring, top up our food. Right out the can. Get that protein. Growing up, my dad would eat sardines right out of the can. I used to think that was so nasty. I don't know how he did it. It's disgusting. If you like sardines, more power to you, I suppose. I'm going to check the dead body in here. This time around, you're going to give me something good. I believe in you. Some PS. And some A1. I'll throw that into the alpha. Very nice. We'll get the rocks and M4s later. That's going to be some good ammo to use. What are the odds someone's in the same location as last raid? It's pretty slim. Pretty slim, but we will be prepared this time. Either way. This time the car is going to have the... never mind. Maybe the weapon box will come through for us. What do we have? We got another full box. Got a helmet. I'll take that. Some more PS. Muzzle brake. Just not too bad. I don't know if I want to drop the hand drill yet, though. We got a barrel and a handguard. That's fine for now. Come on, jacket. Nope, nothing. Unlucky. Instead of heading to Big Red that way, we're going to go through the hole in the wall here. We're going to change our approach. We're going to swap the angle. That way, if someone is in the off chance in that same location, we have a cutter and we can spray them down. I might be playing this too safe, but you learn from your mistakes. So we're not going to make the same one. We're going to take our time here and clear. Okay. Oh, heard a scab back in storage. Let's go through here and kill him. Get the experience. Maybe get some loot. Probably just... Oh, there he is. I'm going to push him. I don't want to waste any ammo. With the Keter, I want to get up close and personal. Okay. Not the cleanest point fire. We did end up wasting some ammo, but it got the job done nonetheless. A big belt combo and an ADAR. I want both of that. Get out of here, bank robber. We're going to take all of that. We'll fraud our mask. We'll check the pockets. Nothing in the pockets. Let's transfer the drill, drop the sling, and grab the MBSS. Let's go in here for a second and just get our bag space correct. We'll also check the belt combo while we're in here. Should be safe. If someone were to push us, we have a pretty good spot here for our Keter. Okay. We'll go ahead and take everything and just move it around, get it nice and organized. That way our 2 slots still have plenty of room for larger items. And we have some additional bag space now. Nice. And this ADAR is not bad. Let's go ahead and reload it and top it off. Looks like it's shooting some Mod 0. Not my favorite rounds, but the gun itself is nice. I'd love to get out with this. Might end up using that for some scavs, too. Thought I had a bigger clip. Might have lost it in the chaos. All good. All good. Let's see if I can find it on the ground. I don't see it. We'll just keep moving. No big deal. Even with the Mod 0, I think I'm going to swap this ADAR. Seems like a fun time. Okay. What we're going to do now is let's head down the street and we'll go into Big Red from this side so we can hit that little hut. It will also allow us to spot anyone coming down the street. Don't see anyone. We'll go through the door here. Also want to loot this building here. See if we can get lucky and maybe find a flash drive. Case is empty. Let's check the file cabinets. This is empty as well. Some more bolts. Don't mind if I do. Nada. And some nuts. Nuts and bolts, baby. Oh yeah, that ADAR feels clean. Not bad. Let's reload. Let's swap back to the Keter. Clear our surroundings. Let's hit the loot. See what we get. What you got for us? Got a Triton. We'll take that. I think I'd rather take that over the hand drill, to be honest. There's also another shotgun, but I'm good on that. Let's move inside of Big Red here. We got a few areas we can loot. Gotta be careful. This is a hot zone. Check this weapon box right here. See if we can find something good. Move everything into the Triton while we're looting. Garbage. There's also a rare spawn further down in Big Red that you can find. I've actually found graphics cards here. So I always recommend going down by this fire here and searching the ground. Super, super important if you ever come to Big Red. I don't want you missing any goods such as this. That is a weapon repair kit. Yes, we want that. I'll take that over the Triton. Let's go ahead and get our items back out of the Triton here. Let's move everything over. Okay. I don't really care about the other stuff in there. And we'll take the... Well, I think I stacked it too high. Let's take the Triton and drop it further away. There we go. And let's take this weapon repair kit. Nice. That's a big find. And right down here is where the item can spawn. It's a hose this time. So that same exact spot can house graphics cards and other goodies. What's in a duffel bag? What we got? Sugar. And a TT. We'll take both. And last but not least, we'll come over here in the corner and we can check the weapon box. And no such luck. All good though. We got that weapon repair kit. That was a big find. I am content with that. No doubt. If we had the director's key, we could go into the office up there. There's a safe. A rare spawn, some PCs and jackets. Not bad at all. Definitely something we're going to start hitting whenever we have access to the key. Let's head towards Ruaf and try to find that unknown key that we're going to need for Extortionist. This is a hot spot as well, so we have to be careful. Feeling pretty good this raid though, so even if we do run into players, we're going to tap their heads. Easy peasy. As we go down up here, closer towards Ruaf, we can actually hit the two stashes that are underneath the pipes. Might get lucky and find one of our Salewas. This is another one of those areas that's just like super stressful to cross because there's so many angles like up there. I think I just seen someone. I'm going to run back up here and see if I can't get a shot perhaps or get a little bit more intel. Definitely saw someone walking over there. Could be a scav, but better safe than sorry. Just scout it out for a minute. I'm pretty sure it was a couple scavs. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back down and we'll make a push up to vehicle and fight the scavs. I need the extra experience anyway and I'm not too bothered by them. They can get this work. We can hang tight inside the storage crate for a second, just listen. Take a look up there by the vehicle. Some shots further down, potentially around Fortress area. Definitely feels like it's an active raid right now. Alright, we're going to push up here. We're going to push the angle and press the attack. We'll get up close and personal and force the fight. This Keter is going to burr. Baby burr. The closer we get, the better chance we're going to have with this gun. Could also swap to the ADAR here and look to tap. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Alright, we hear a scav. Oh, we just got shot at. I'm going to try to take cover right here. It might be sniper scav shooting us. There's the scav. Okay, we got a gun jam. I'm going to swap back to the Keter. Don't have time to check the malfunction. Alright, one dead. Got him. Nice. Okay. I think we're still getting shot at from sniper scavs, so we got to be careful. We're going to hit these bodies and get the heck out of here. Let's check the rig. Let's go ahead and just identify this and take the scope. I don't really feel like messing with the jam right now, so let's just take the VPO. 136 is nice too. It shoots 7.62. And we'll take the clips as well. Sounds good to me. Looks like we got a can of Rat Cola. Alright, let's go. I don't want to hit the other body right now. This place is hot. I want to keep it moving. Let's check for unknown key. The body's going to spawn in this bush right up ahead, right before you take the gap towards... Oh, we just got shot at again. Oh, that tracer. We can see the tracer ammo. I can't tell what that is. We're going to dive down and go prone. We'll check the body this way. Oh, shit. Oh, this is risky. Get it, get it, get it. We got the key. Nice. Throw it in the alpha. Alright, we're going to stay low. I think that's a sniper scav. That is very scary. It's got T45 in it. Not my favorite round. But we will make it work if needed. Damn, this raid is hot. Alright, we're going to make our move. We got to get inside crack house here. Go, go, go. I'm going to make a sprint for it here in just 1 second. Oh, God. Oh, ow. We are under fire. Oh, run. Take cover. I don't know exactly where that's coming from. Oh, they're still shooting. Holy. We're just taking shots right now, and I'm out of stamina. Let me regain the stamina. We're going to try to get in crack house. This guy is a shooter. Violence. Violence, I tell you. Run, 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 run. Oh, he's still shooting. Shooter McGavin over there. I'm glad we're inside. Goodness gracious. We're going to play crack house slow here. I am terrified right now. Okay. Let's just take a breather for a second. Just calm the nerves. Try to find some loot. We got a magnet, some coffee. We'll take both. This raid is nuts. We got people shooting the machine gun at Fortress. Makes me think there might be some scav bosses alive. Might be Bird Eye and the Goons, or maybe Rashala at Fortress. I don't know, but shit is popping off. Good news is we should be nice and safe in crack house for now. We might even get a chance to find some of those Salewas. We'll take the bandage. As we go into this room here, we're going to have to be wary of that glass. They can shoot through the holes. So we'll stay low. Hit the jacket. Nothing. Okay, I don't think I want to check the guy over there. There can be attachments and other random goods by him, but I'm not going to take the risk. Any food or water? Nope. What about this jacket? This is empty as well. There's a chance someone came through here and just took the most valuable goods. We'll check the dead scav in the room. This guy can have some really good stuff. He is also empty, so yeah, that leads me to believe someone's already been in here. We'll make our way upstairs and check for some Salewas. Try to get out of here in one piece. It's going to be sketchy. This glass is another spot in here that you can get shot from. Got to be careful. Another bandage. Bunch of bandages. Where the Salewa's at? There's an IFAK. Take that. We're going to go loot this room. This also can have Salewas. Close the door. Don't see any Salewas, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and reload our AK. Our 136. Okay, we got a full clip. Awesome. That's going to come in handy if we want to try to tap some heads. We can actually throw that scope on there. Let's do that now. Okay, right on top of that bastion. What do we have as far as ammo is concerned here? Oh, some tea. Garbage. Can peek through this window real quick, check the gap. Looks fine. Before we check this next room, I want to go ahead and access our meds and drag those up to the rig. Make sure they're hotkeyed. Take the IFAK and just drag the rack cola down, that's fine. Let's bind that to 4. Actually, we'll bind the car to 4 and just keep the IFAK as backup. Bind that to 8. Can make our way over to the... Oh! Again? We're still getting shot at? What is that, Bird Eye? Oh my god! Please! We are under fire! Oh my goodness! Getting shot at constantly this raid. Leave me alone! What kind of ammo? We got some PS. And a strike. We'll need... Ooh, an int folder. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. This is a good spot if you need to find intelligence folders. You can find them in this office pretty frequently. This is normally where I go to get mine. Just so happened we found one without even looking for it. We gotta figure out what is going on over there, though. This is insane. Let's go ahead and top up. And we're gonna find an exit strategy to get out of crack house. We are super pinned down. I'm gonna take my time and just listen for a second, see if we can hear anything. File cabinets, maybe? Nah, that's bait. That's bait. That would be the definition of greedy. Not about that life. Trying to get out of Crack House in one piece is going to be quite the task. We're just going to have to go for it, I think. I can't stay in here forever. We're just going to have to risk it. Make a push. Sounds like we still have some fighting going on. Either Deep Fortress or maybe even Old Gas. It's not super close, hopefully. I need everybody watching this video right now to channel your energy. Channel your inner Goku. Give me your spirit. We're going to need it because we're about to risk it. We got to try to get out of here alive. Let's just take a couple peeks. Don't see anyone at Fortress. Last thing I'm going to do is body check the door a couple times. See if we can bait a shot. Alright. The moment of truth. We're going to have to make the push. Can't stay pinned down forever. It is time. We need a motivational speech.
I can win! I feel great! I can do this! Ugh.
One last peek. Here goes nothing. Let's run. Go, 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 go. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. Let me out. Holy moly. How am I not dead yet? Oh, God. Go. Oh, I'm out of stam. Not good. Just make it over to the porta potty and try to get her stam back. Alright, we should be good now. Oh, what the? Oh, my God. Tarkov, why must you do this to me? All that time spent just to get ratted out by a bush Wookiee. Weaponized rat. Yep. Go figure. That is Tarkov, though. That is the beauty of the game. Tarkov giveth and Tarkov taketh. It was a painful thing, but you know what? We got some scav kills, we got some experience, and best of all, we did manage to pull the unknown key out of the alpha, so that's a win in my book. We're going to go ahead and take the loot we've acquired today, and we're going to sell some things. I would say we had some great raids overall. We didn't manage to find any Salewas, but we got a lot of experience today. And overall just had a really good time with these raids. A lot of chaotic moments, a lot of fun moments, so some highs, but also some lows. Next episode, we're going to take our unknown key and we're going to go to complete extortionist on customs. We got to go hit that little bunkhouse there and grab the folder and make our way out. While we're on customs, we'll continue to look for our Salewas and hopefully we get lucky and find some. After we finish extortionist, if we still need Salewas, we may go to another map to try to find them just to mix it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the longer episode this week. If you're enjoying the series, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate that greatly. We're going to go ahead and sort our stash. Looks like we have 250,000 rubles to our name. Next week, we'll hit that extortionist up. No problem there. We'll obtain that cargo using our unknown key. And until then, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Rags of Wealth, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.